Welcome back to Tech Nerd Training. This video is going to show you how to use the review activities inside of Quizlet. The kids really have a lot of fun with these. You can make a little competition out of some of them, so I'm going to show you real quick how some of these work. So you're going to click on the set you want to practice, and then right up here at the top you have 4 different study applications that you can do. You can do your basic flashcards. That's all these are, is where there's the word on one side, the definition on the other side. Okay, and if I turn this up and you click on it, it'll read it to you. You can have it automatically read it to you if you want. You can decide which one to start with, and you can just play your way through these, or you can click your way through them. If it's one that you struggle with, you can star it so it goes into its own pile, which is a great way for kids to make sure that they are working on the ones that they need to be working on. The next one right up here, you have all the options, is Learn. Learn is really great because it gives you the definition and you have to write the term. So this one is population. Now, the only bad thing about these is if you don't have it spelled perfect, it's not going to count it as correct. So spelling is going to be a key to these. But if they don't know it, they can hit give up, and it'll tell them, and then they have to write the answer in. And then it keeps track up here of correct and incorrect, which is kind of nice. And you can have it speak the text.
A series of events where one organism eats another for energy.
Okay, so it speaks the text to them. So if you have students with disabilities, or you just have students who do better if they hear it rather than read it, there it is right there for them. The next game is Speller, or the next review activity is Speller.
Ecosystem.
So you just type what you hear. So to practice those spelling.
Omnivore.
I'm going to spell one wrong here.
O-M-N-I-V-O-R-E. Omnivore.
Okay, so then they want you to try it again.
Producer.
Okay, so just a fun way to get the kids to practice their spelling words by using Quizlet, or just to know how to spell the vocabulary words, which is important. The next study one is Test. You can choose over here on the right the type of questions. You can have written, you can have matching, multiple choice, true, false, start with the definition, the term, or both. And then when you're done, you check your answers, and it'll tell you which ones you have right, which ones you have wrong, and it'll give you a grade here. You could print those off. I have the kids take those, raise their hand when they're done. I come around and take a look at their grade just to see how they do. I don't usually take grades on them, but it lets me know how they're doing on our vocabulary. Okay, then we get to the games. The games are what the kids like have fun with. Scatter is one we have a competition with in my class. We do best time, and you can go and put your name up on the board if you have the best time in the class. So what you have to do is drag the word onto the definition, or the definition onto the word, to make them disappear. Okay, so organisms that capture and feed on another organism. Okay, well that would be, let's just see what happens. If I put decomposer there, oh, that's not right. Shoot. Okay. Let's see. And so then they just have to go and match them up to make them disappear. Like here, they disappear. And once they all disappear, your time will stop. And then if they beat the new time, I have them raise their hand and show me so I can see the time, to make sure that they just aren't cheating to get the best time. And the last one here is race. And race, they're going to scroll the words, and they're going to scroll the definition, and you have to type the vocabulary word in. So all the non-living organisms in an ecosystem. Okay. Oh man, you could pause it to think about that one. All the non-living organisms in an ecosystem. Boy, I just don't know. Hit play. We could let that one go. A series of events where one organism eats another for energy. Hit play. I know that one. That one's food chain. Oh, but they won't let me go until I get the other one right. Abiotic. Okay. Now it's food chain. Total number in a given species, that's population. Okay, and so you go through. So it's nice that if you don't get one and it gets all the way to the end, then they are going to stop you, tell you what the right answer is, and then make you type it in so you get that practice over and over and over again. They've really thought these games and review things out pretty well. I like the way they're set up. Hopefully you do too, and you can use these in your classroom. Thanks for stopping by Tech Nerd Training.